controls for the Necropolis computed and locked in.
Steady on, girl. Jeez, everybody's a critic.
We're out of control, Doctor. We need to drop the vortex before the stress tears the exterior shell apart.
There is no doctor. Yeah.
What's come over you? Doctor, you're acting...
I said there is no doctor. Only the Master. Rubens! Stay back! Run! I'm gonna have to do something really stupid!
Doctor!
I will never get used to that. New teeth. Please, tell me I'm not ginger. Have you grown?
It's not me, Doctor. It's you.
By Jove! I'm not done yet! Put me back! I'm gonna have to go through puberty again.
The Arch-1 energy of the TARDIS must have interfered with your regeneration process.
Oh, yeah. Most of all, I need a new wardrobe.
But what about the Master? Should we go after him?
Oh, we've materialised 6 months, so another 5 minutes won't hurt. I wish I kept Ackrid's wardrobe.
But... Oh, I'll finish the modifications to the chameleon circuit then.
No?
No.
Be right back.
Carla, come in, over.
I've cross-connected the chameleon circuit through the SEP field generator.
Right, yeah, the vicar's only there on a Thursday. Ta-da!
Seriously?
Fine, right. Last one, I swear.
Doctor, I've got a trace reading.
Wonderful idea. 3 sugars in mine.
I'm just going to check this out.
Try the 3rd shelf on the left.
That's fine, I'll go see to this. You play dress up. And I thought he was annoying before.
Receiving you.
I've located one of the pods. It's giving off some strange readings.
What kind of readings?
It's reading way above the safety margins.
Can you bring it back to us right now?
I'm going to need a containment case right away to take it back to the Institute.
Oh, great. Marvellous. You can remember where we part then. Rubens? Self-induced coma. Good idea. Right, now I've got to find what's happened to you. Stay here and don't touch anything.
Progress report.
Well ahead of schedule, dear boy. Nothing to worry about.
You may deploy your fleet at any time. Just home in on my beacon as we agreed. After this, you'll never need to spread yourself across the universe ever again.
The fleet will enter orbit in 2 hours, should you fail.
No chance of that, my good fellow. I have everything under control. Nothing will go wrong.
If this test is successful.
When it is successful.
If this test is successful, we will give you a transport pod in return for your research data. Should you fail, we will extract the information from your still-eating brain as your body is processed in our nutrient tanks.
$100 years of pocket detritus, and all I want is my... Expired, maxed out, not in use. Oh. This will do.
I thought I told you never to interrupt me while in conference with our sponsors, you blithering simpleton!
I'm sorry, Professor, but I thought you should know that the final culture has been successful. The final phase can begin at your discretion.
Excellent.
Who on earth are you? This is most inconvenient. We are right in the middle of a crucial part of our research.
Inconvenient or not, miss?
Doctor?
No, me doctor, you...
Dr. Carla Brent?
Ah.
I presume you'll be wanting to see Professor Khan?
Yes, that's right, that's why I'm here. Ladies first?
I'll see if he's available.
Of course. Of course.
Professor, Hey!
That's all right, Carla. He's expected. Aren't you, Doctor?
I should have guessed. Mongolian for king. Hardly original. And yet, you destroyed another innocent life to prolong your twisted existence.
Come now, Doctor. The last 6 months have brought new and interesting possibilities to me. After our last encounter, I set about a course of new actions. Tell me, what do you know about the Blarg?
Almost extinct. One of the few races to master biotechnology, almost destroying their home world in the process. They created space-spawned spore pods to create new spawning grounds. Millions of the things spread across the galaxy in the hopes of finding a suitable planet to create such a small patch of ground in their needs.
Very impressive recall, Doctor. At least I didn't damage that brain of yours during my all-too-brief tenure. But your information is rather out of date now, I'm afraid. You see, after you ditched me on this miserable planet, and I acquired this new body, lo and behold, I encountered a Blarg spawning pod. As you say, Doctor, this haphazard method of reproduction is so inefficient. My new synapses began to fire with the possibilities. What if the Blarg could convert an entire planet with a single pod? Why, their entire race would be saved. They would simply target a suitable planet and begin spawning within a matter of hours of the terraforming process beginning.
There are billions of lives on this planet. You can't just wipe them out. Even to save the Blarg, you just don't extinguish an entire race before they have to change and grow and develop.
Spare me your indignation, Doctor! You and I both know that these talking monkeys are nothing more than parasites. The galactic equivalent of cockroaches. Think of the countless worlds that will be spared the ravages of the stinking human race and all its vices.
The The human race will do great and wonderful things. They may seem savage, but they have a capacity for great good. They will face off against the Daleks and Cybermen, and not only survive and be victorious when others have fallen.
While I've always enjoyed debating the morality of genocide with you, Doctor, I have work to do. I will leave you in the capable hands of my assistant. 2 doses, my dear. 1 for our guest, and then 1 for yourself. Our work here is complete. Consider this your contract terminated.
You don't want to do this! Look, Carla! Remember who you really are! You're under the Master's control! Very well. I'm sorry about this. Ah, that's the real you.
Who are you?
Yes, we haven't been properly introduced. I'm the Doctor, and right now we don't have time for pleasantries. Where is the Master gone?
Who?
The the Professor. Professor Khan. Where's he going? He's got the pod. Where's he taking it?
Pod? Professor?
You've been working with Professor Khan. He is taken over by an evil genius. Long story. Ask me again if we live through this. Where was the final deployment zone?
We all came here. Chris, Rebber, Barry, Dr. Braverman. He's dead. They're all dead. All of them. Dead, Dave.
I'm sorry for everything you've suffered, but we don't have time. We have to hurry. There won't be a single living organism left on the planet. Where are you planning to deploy the pod?
Professor Khan mapped the whole area. Retrieved samples, lost samples, and fatalities.
Lost samples?
When we got to the sample, it had already spawned, but we were still able to get valuable data.
Oh, stupid! Stupid, why didn't I think of this before? My companion was infected by the spawn. So, did the Master, Khan, did he have anything to counteract the effects of the spawn?
Yes, a serum, but we never got to try it.
No time like present. What about this deployment zone?
Here, we were going to use a reservoir itself as the final test site, but to get there you'll have to go around and over the floodgate. I know a shortcut through the woods behind the Institute. We can intercept him there.
Right.
There he is. You go after him. I'll try and catch him off.
Yeah, split up. I could do more damage that way. Take my hand!
No, there's no time. I can take care of myself. Just get him.
I'm better than you are, smarter than you are. No! I'm not done yet!
Is he? So I can take care of myself. Did we get him?
Yes, we did.
What about your friend?
Rubens, quick, this way.
is impossible.
Doctor? Oh, it's still you.
Theory of relativity?
You understand Einstein, Newton, Distari? Wait, it's a bit after your time.
What waves and strays have you picked up this time?
Excuse me, I happen to have a PhD in biochemistry and particle physics.
Child's play.
Only for those who travel in time and space, my dear.
What?
This is a time and space vessel. Anytime, anywhere.
No. I've got to see this.
Look, now what I'm about to tell you is important. Alright, and I'm only going to say this once. It may save your life. Do you have good running shoes? Because it's going to be an awful lot of running.
Like fire, burning through time, as old as forever, but fast in his prime. I saw his blue spaceship materialize. He looked out and said to me, run for your life. I don't know why I never thought to ask him for his name, but I really don't think he'd have told me the truth anyway. But that's okay. It's completely terrifying, but it's so exciting. He said I was brilliant and I could change the world. So many places I've been, there's so much more to see. We got galaxies and planets and moons, and an awful lot of running to do. Full-time companion, he gave me a key and a phone with a signal in every galaxy. As we fell through the vortex, I felt so free. Please don't let this danger just be another dream, 'cause my life before you was unreasonably mundane. Never been happier, although we face death every day. I wouldn't have it any other way. It's completely terrifying, but it's so exciting. He said I was brilliant and I could change the world. So many places I've been, there's so much more to see. We got galaxies and planets and moons, and an awful lot of running to do. That chameleon circuit if you just try hot wiring the fragment links and superseding the binary